What makes Ohtani a championship player when his salary will eat too much of a team's payroll to make them competitive? These are two different questions. Lindsay, Shohei Ohtani, I would expect most of us would agree, is a championship caliber player. Now, he won't be a pitcher next year, but he's one of the top 5 hitters in the game. I would think you'd want him on your team. The question you raised, though, is an interesting one. Let's say his average annual salary in this new contract is in the $40 to $50 million range, which is probably a reasonable expectation. That does eat up a large chunk of payroll. It does force a team that signs Ohtani to at least think differently about where it is going forward with its payroll and financial situation. Obviously, teams can afford this. We know this. Some team and multiple teams are going to bid for Shohei Ohtani. But yeah, it would require you to probably take your payroll past the luxury tax threshold, past maybe 2 or 3 luxury tax thresholds. And there are teams certainly that are equipped and willing to do that. The Dodgers, most prominent among them. They've been preparing for this moment, in fact, with Ohtani. So the larger question competitively becomes, okay, why do you want to tie up your DH long term when teams generally use that spot now to alternate players, to give guys a rest? Is that healthy for what you want to do? And the other aspect of that is once he is pitching again, it becomes a little tougher in maintaining a 5-man rotation because you need 6 with Ohtani and the rest he needs built in. So there are these factors in play, and some teams might balk at all of that, say, you know what, we can build a team differently without him at a lesser cost. That might be a more efficient way of going about it. Teams will look at it that way, but Ohtani is this otherworldly figure. He is also a one-man marketing bonanza. Some team is going to pay him. I wrote this after we learned that he would need elbow surgery. I still expect him to get $500 million.